Hello and welcome back to Vintage Farming. Right, we are just here at our oil mill unloading some hemp in. We'll just get the this view as well so we can get the trailer unloading as well. It should take it all. I don't think there's any at the back, but it is quite sneaky in how it enters into the metal grates. So yes, we do have quite the rest of harvest coming up soon. It won't happen this month. We should still be good. I will confirm again that we are good all the way through till November. Beautiful, because November we'll be able to harvest hemp, really harvest it. So yes, so this is all coming along very nicely. We do have two things I want to do here before we crack on. As you can see, there is rain coming, so I do want to bale some of that hemp fiber because it is going to rain, just for sort of a role play thing. We don't have to, but before we leave here, so I'm going to detach the trailer for the time being. Oh, I've got the lights bloody on. Oh my, oh, it's all going. Why won't this detach? Oh, there we go. Right, so that's detached. I'm going to head to the shop because I want to get some pallets, because it will help to increase the yield that we get for our hemp oil, which is already going to be mental. Look at that, we've got so much. So it's a good thing we're waiting to harvest again. But we can add in wood chips. Now, I've done the quick maths on it, and we need, I mean, maybe like 75,000 litres of wood chips. So we're not going to buy all of that at once. We are going to buy some, though. Yeah, so for 50,000, the maximum is £24,000. We're not going to do that. We'll do 10,000. I think that's fine. So we'll buy 10,000 of wood chips, 10,000 litres, so that will increase it by 35%. I'm going to go to the shop and get some pallets and bring them down as well. I'm not going to buy them from here because they are literally like 3 or 4 times as much. Absolutely mental. So I'll head down to the shop, collect some pallets, and when we get there... Oh, this is very tight. Right. When we get there, I'll show you our brand new shop vehicle as well. Right, so here we are arriving at the shop, and about here should be fine. We'll unload, we'll open that. Now, as far as how many we need, maybe I'll buy... I think they're 1,000 litres each, so maybe we'll get like 5,000 to start. It could be a bit much, but let's have a look. Pallets, empty pallets. So, yeah, we'll do... Oh, right, we get a discount when we buy more. Wait, hang on, is that right? No, we don't. No, it was something else we got a discount on. Was it? Wasn't it? Weird, that should be 6,000, so we get a discount at a certain price, and then if you add another 1,500, it should be 6, 7, 72, and it's only that. So yeah, we'll go for 5. Well, let's go for 6. Nice, even amount, and it will, I promise you, it will be worth it in the long run. But, excitedly, alright, brilliant, okay, so let's just go like this. So as you can see over there, we have a new shop vehicle. Someone did suggest getting rid of the tractor we had because it can't lift pallets, which is literally its only purpose, is to lift pallets. So I have opted for a more vintagey looking skid steer. Maybe it's not the most vintage thing we could have got, but it's what I have, so that's what we'll use. I did put some weights on as well. Hopefully it's enough. Oh, maybe the pallets are just kind of wonky. Oh no, see, look at that. That's really good. Right, so we'll get these loaded on. Now, we do want to ensure that we can get some baling. It's not the end of the world if we don't get the baling done before the rain comes, but it would be nice to do that. So we'll get those loaded there. Brilliant. Now, we might not have wood chips and pallets for... let's try this in first person, see how it is. I quite like this skid steer in first person as well, nice and open. But yes, we might not have pallets and wood chips for all of the hemp oil, but it would be good to have, I think, because then we'll get a huge bonus, 35% production bonus, which does add up when you have hundreds of thousands of litres of hemp. Also, I will admit that my main man, David Van Moor, amazing editor of things for me, maps and kit and mods and all that, did recommend, or well, did offer to change the hemp yield output, and I respectfully declined because I wanted to enjoy the struggle. I've already made the adjustments. So David, if you're watching, mate, yes, I will take you up on that offer in the future if we have some more madness like this, but for now I'm just going to suffer through the rest of this hemp harvest, and you know what, we might as well see it through, because why not? And it's going to be absolutely ridiculous getting all that money from the hemp oil. It's going to be silly, but imagine the upgrades we can do around the farm. Oh, yes, very exciting. Okay, let's and who knows, maybe it's historically accurate. Maybe hemp oil was, you know, or hemp produced much more in the past. I don't know. It doesn't matter, because we will get the hemp harvest done in November, and I will do it in one go. It's not going to stretch across multiple episodes or months, because November is the last month we can anyways. So it's going to work out nice. Right, I've rambled plenty. Let's get these strapped on. I will see you back at the oil factory. Alright, here we are. And this should automatically start taking them once we unload. Ah, right, maybe it's too high up. I think we've had this issue before, did we not? With the, yeah, I think this was for the cheese. Yeah, we had this issue with the cheese, that's right. So we'll just... Oh, hang on a minute. I've got this bloody thing here. I can use this, I think. It might work. Sorry, I know being next to the factory makes it very, very loud, so I do apologise if it's extra loud at the moment between the kit and the factory here. But yeah, this was to shift pallets, so it can be used to unload pallets as well. Wow, look at that. The power of this little thing. Oh, wow, that's impressive. I don't even know how it picked up the other ones. Is it that long? Oh, yes, it is. Brilliant. That was very brilliant. Right, we can tuck this back in its little home, which is just right here. Should be fine. Just like that. And I think for now, I will just put this over here with the trailer. We won't need this for a time, so I might just leave it here and very quickly hop back to the farm, because we do want to crack on with the baling as well. But before we do, let's have a look at our production. So we do have a nice bit of empty pallets, wood chips, right, hemp. It's all there. Everything that we need is all there and ready to go. That is really, really good. Okay, so now we'll head back over to the... Right, we'll get that attached. I accidentally detached it. But let's see. There we go. Right, so we do have hemp fiber in. We do have loads of... I don't know how the how this is going to work exactly. Or one thing we should check as well is the cows. Right, they're just fine. I think they'll just get through this month, and then in October, unless it's going to rain all... Well, we are making silage, so it's fine. Milk is selling for really good right now, but we'll get much more out of it from cheese. Should probably check that we're fine there as well, because yeah. Okay, so we can put 15,000 litres in. The cows have that much. You know what? I think we would be wise to... Where am I going? It might be wise to sell some of the milk as milk, just because the price is so good right now. So 23.19. I think that might be one of the higher numbers too. 23.19. Yeah. You know what? Okay. I'm going to fill up before we do that. Normally I would use the... Yeah, we'll just use this. Oh, it's already ready to go. So that's brilliant. Actually, what I will do... Yeah, we'll take this load. Where are we going with it? Milk sales. I think it's the same place as always, isn't it? Ooh, hold on. Oh, it's down there. Okay, that's fine. We'll make a little bit of a journey down there. We might not get all the baling done, but hopefully we can. Anyways, yeah, we'll see you when we get down there. Alright, here we are. So we have been here for a few different things. We've sold, I think we've sold silage here, manure here, we've sold some props here. But now, and I don't think I've ever sold milk here before, but we are going to sell some milk here as well. So that's very exciting. Let's get into the trigger. Maybe I have done. I can't remember. Anyways, we are going to get a nice little bit of money from this. Now, the reason I'm selling this milk is because the cheese, our little improvised dairy, can only take so much milk. And we are going to be getting loads from the cheese versus the milk itself, but we literally just are running out of room. So it makes sense to sell it while it's at its highest price. I'm just going to sell the one load, because when we go back and fill up again, so that will take about 6, and we'll get and the cows have 25. So that's fine. Yeah, that'll be absolutely fine. Another thought is, if it really gets bad, we can just add a second improvised dairy somewhere, because I'd rather do that with the milk if possible. Look at that, nearly 40,000 litres from the milk. So I'd say that was worth it. We'll get more from the cheese, fret not. I think the cheese is like really good comparatively. Yeah, so it's over double. It's over double. So when that time comes, we'll be able to sell cheese for very. It says now. Actually, wow. Hang on. Cheese 5828. Cheese. There we go. Cheese 5829 is there, and 5758. Oh wow, it's higher than. Maybe we should sell some cheese as well. I really wanted to do that baling, but I don't know if that's the best thing to do. Maybe we should just wait until October and do that, and sell what we can now. Although it does say the price is going to go better in October. Okay, you know what? Let's go back to the farm. We'll do some baling. We'll keep an eye on the cheese price. It's not like we can't, you know, cold storage the cheese until next October or whatever either. And then we'll have so much cheese, it'll be silly. But we'll see what happens. Anyways, for now, we'll head back to the farm and at least get a head start on that baling. Alright, here we are. Lower down the pickup, fire it up, and we are baling hemp fiber. Really good, and it is going up quickly, but I mean, this sort of thing does go up quite quickly. This is almost going as quickly as the hemp harvesting was. So obviously the hemp fiber is normal comparatively to, I suppose, I get, oh, do I have that mod that stops us? Oh, I do. Brilliant. Lovely mod that. It's called Round Baler Extension. I'm a big fan of it. So I can put cruise control on, and it will stop. And I've used this in a few of my series now, but yeah, it's pretty much a must-have for all of my series moving forward. Basically what it does is it will take your... I'll do those bits later on. I'll try and go up and down first. Here, we'll go this way. Yeah, it slows you down when you get to the end of your bale. It stops you, pushes the bale out, and then allows you to crack on without having to really do anything, which is really quite handy, especially when you know you're going to get so many bloody bales. So this will be quite the job. But I feel if we can get a head start before the rain does come, it's supposed to arrive around 8 PM, so we are going to be baling into the night, but I'll try and make the most of a small baling time lapse, so let's crack on with it. Right, well here comes out yet another bale. We must have quite a few now. Alright, doesn't show exactly, but my, have we ever got a load of bales. You can't see it quite in the dark. I can barely make out them in the distance there, but we do have loads and loads of bales. I know we haven't finished the baling, nor is it raining yet, but I think that's ample for the hemp fiber baling session as far as the time lapse goes. What I will do though is, well, I was going to finish it all up until the rain started, but I kind of want to do that as well. I think I could. I think I have enough time before, but I might just finish it all quickly off camera just to get it done before the rain. That way, once we get into October, we can focus on getting silage ready for the cows, which is very, very important. We will get our first cut off of our new field. It should be ready to cut. If not, we might have to buy in some silage, which is very frustrating, because I don't think we can use anything. Oh, we might be able to use a few hay bales to convert them over to silage, but I'd prefer not to, because the cows will also need some hay as well, so we'll just have to see. So what I'm going to do is I'll keep going until it starts raining. Hopefully I can get all this baling done. It is supposed to start raining at 8 PM, but we don't have all that much left to do. I have cut quite a bit of these headland, or the top and bottom rows, while turning around, so yeah, there's just a couple rows to complete. So I will get those done. Again, I'll probably have it all done before it rains. Here's crossing my fingers and such. And then the next time we see you will be in October. Good morning and welcome to October. So we do have our vehicle leasing for the trailer and all that, and the bins and whatnot. And we did manage to get all the baling done before the rain. So that was very nice. I might have missed a few bits because I didn't quite go round, but look at that. Yeah, it's alright. I think we ended up with 25-ish bales. Let's have a check here and see. Yeah, 23 bales total. So not too bad at all. I think we have about 60% in the baler, but yeah, there we go. Really nice. They're all 150 centimeters, so 6,500 liters of hemp fiber. So you can do the quick maths on that and sort out how much that is total. Here we have the hemp. As you can see, it is ready to harvest now, but we're going to wait one more month, because I reckon that it does have, from my testing, it does have another growth stage, which again will make it even more intense. And as it says, growth stage 6 of 6 forage. So it says you can forage it now. So I'm going to let it go one more month, and we should get an even bigger harvest from it. Right, we do need this tractor. How is this doing for... Right, how's the cheese getting on? Well, I did fill up the milk as well. Got loads of cheese coming in. Oh, right, I didn't even check the price of it. Haha, good thing we waited. Look at that. Project Sales Depot. Where is that? Show locate. Oh, we don't need... No. Tag. Where is that? Please be near. Ah, it's not far, but it's... Yeah. We might just have to load it on to the... I was going to put it on the truck. But what I want to do first, because we will get that sorted straight away, I do want to get a helper in the grass field to get it cut. Because we do need silage. Even if the cows are not out, because they probably are. Let's have a look at them. Bloody hell. Oh my gosh, they're out of everything, and they're full of slurry, and their productivity has basically ceased. So that's no good at all. Let's very quickly get this set up. We do have to produce some silage for them. I should also check that the field is ready. It's not as ready as I'd like it to be, but it's definitely bound to be ready to harvest, I hope. Nice. Okay, so that's good at least. So, oh no. How has that happened? How the bloody hell have I attached to that first? Right, okay. Let's get this dropped off here. Oh, not like that. Oh, okay. Great. Please detach, thank you. Now let's get this. I don't know how this is going to work, but we'll get it attached somehow. Not a problem. And we'll have to use some of the Oh, perfect. Just knocked it over. We'll have to use some of the slurry on that field. We do also have a load of manure as well, which maybe we should sell. I think that's something we could look into. Maybe not right now, because we do have lots on, but if I can get a helper into this field to do the mowing, I'm going to try and set it up as a courseplay course. Let's see. Right. Oh, target is not in a field. Now we're in a field. Is that the right width, though? It said 6.9. I do need to confirm that it is 6.9. Yeah, that's fine. So, course. I think one headland's fine. Yeah, brilliant. Let's close that. Oh, it looks it looks absolutely brilliant. I just want to see it start. It's going to turn to the left first. That's a bit strange, but... See, and this is another reason I don't want to do it myself, is because it's still having this issue where it's doesn't look like grass at all, but looks rather like beans or something, or rain or whatever. But anyways, it's getting done, so let's move away from that. Let's see, we want to sell cheese. Oh, the price is going down drastically. We need to crack on with that. So, let's get the Massey. And we need a trailer as well. Well, how many pallets are there? I haven't even looked at this, because we'll have to attach probably to the doors. I could go and run and get the truck down at the... That might be the quicker option here. Let's first unload the pallets and see how many we have. Where is the thing? Oh, it's on this side. Right, open production menu. We've got five pallets, so spawn items. Nice, look at that. Look at that. Can I pick them up? No, not that cheeky. Right, let's go to the... Yes, we need to come over here. We'll just bring this down to the farm. It'll be quicker by the time we get it sorted. We'll put the cheese in at the back of the truck, and then we'll get it sold. Alright, we've made it back here now, so I'm going to try and... I don't know how well this is going to work, but I would like to try and get 2 pallets at once. We don't really want... Okay, I've got one, never mind. I'll just do the one for now, because a 5th should appear. But basically, we just want to get it... Oh, wow. This is not going very well. Come on. There we go. Yeah, we'll try and get a couple in at once then, if we can do. It's just, yeah, the only problem is that we have to go this way, because we didn't give ourselves much room. Although, I do know, we do have a small vintage forklift mod, but this seems to be working just fine. We do have a 5th, though, that we want to ensure that we take with us, a 5th pallet, because, yeah, this is just on the cusp. What's going on? We are literally in a rush for time, and this cheese wants to be so cheeky. Cheeky cheese, innit? Oh my. But we are going to be selling cheese, so that is very good news. Hopefully I haven't loaded these where it makes it difficult to load the final one. Should be alright. Okay. And we'll just have to spawn out the final pallet. Can only do 4 at once. So yeah, with the improvised dairy like this, it's... Oh, that's why. There we go. Nice. And we should be alright to put a 5th on there. It's not pretty, but it's on. Let's get that last one in. Hello. Productions. Cheese. Spawn 1. Done. There it is. Hopefully the price hasn't decreased too much. Oh, it says that our helper is all done, which is really good news. So we should be able to get in there with a row and get the baler in as well. That I might do in a time lapse, because we can follow me with the baler. Actually, I'll probably have to tidy up some of the mowing though, because I know it missed quite a bit. So right, we'll leave this here. We'll take this over to the sell point, and we'll see you there. Alright, here we are once again to this sell point. So the milk was there and cheese is just right here. So let's roll in to the sell point, and if we unstrap everything, it should start selling. Oh. I think this is a bit too high. Yeah, that's a shame. Really is. I would like to get a full... Oh my gosh. Okay, well that's pretty good for one. There we go. That's really unfortunate we have to do this, but... Well, I do like to get it in one lump sum, but that's fine. All the cheese that we had is being sold, and I think it was about £30,000 total, so that's fine. We have to do that sometimes. Maybe if we sell a lot of cheese here specifically, we can have a small sort of forklift or something here as well, if we want to stick to that sort of roleplay aspect, but nevertheless, it's done, so that's really good. For now, I'm just going to... I was going to leave this here, but I'll take it back to the farm, but I do want to check on how they've done. Okay, not terrible. Right, okay, I think just the corners, just a few of the corners were missed, but otherwise, very good job. So, we'll take the truck back to... Uh-oh, where is it? Back to the farm, and we'll get back into that field. We'll get it rowed and baled as well. Alright, so we are back here in the field, but with the row. So we'll get that lowered down, and we'll at least start this process. I don't know which way it's going to go, but I am going to set it off on a helper. Again, I think one should suffice, and where is that field? There it is, yeah. So, yeah, let's start that job up. Now, the nice thing is, I think at the very end... Oh, it's going to be buggered, isn't it? That's fine. I'll deal with that later. We need the Deutz, because that's what I'm going to use. Basically, I think at the very end, before we jump cut back over here, I said bale. I'm not baling the grass. I am actually collecting it with this, which is why I have a... I was going to use follow me, but I remembered I'm not baling it. I am, in fact, collecting it with this, and it's just easier if I set off a courseplay helper and then follow them and do the carting myself. Whereas if it was a baling job, then I would put follow me on, which just I find would be a bit easier. It works very, very well, but we're not baling, we are carting. So, oh look at what they've left, a little trail. Hopefully it collects this. Oh, good. Okay, good. Get it off the road. So we'll follow them as best as we can, and yeah, it'll be fine. We'll do a bit of touching up ourselves, but for the meantime, let's break down into a small time lapse. Right, well, I think we've pretty much cleared the field. There's a few bits here and there, really not a big deal. We have loads more grass than we had when we started, which is the point. We really need to get that silage underway. I did activate it once I dropped off the first load of grass, so that at least is now underway. I did have to rescue the the helper at one point as well, and yeah, just sort them out again. They did kind of get lost in and amongst the trees, which is no problem because it was rectified in the end. And we have loaded in, let's see, how much silage have we loaded in? So 23,000, so about 28 by the time we're done. Near to 30,000 litres, which will go very quickly for the cows. That's the first thing we're going to do in the next episode, is feed them what silage we can, as much moisture food and power food and roughage as possible to get them back up to full productivity. The slurry will be used immediately in that field, in the grass field, to give it its fertilized state that it requires. But look at that, silage is flying. The grass is going as well, so all of it is coming together, about 35,000 litres total by the time all said and done. We'll just shut the engine off for there for now, and this is where we will leave the episode. So we did get the hemp fibre sorted as far as baling, so that's really good. The rest of October will be feed the cows, most importantly, followed by, I guess, just maybe a few farm things to get sorted and ready for the massive remaining hemp harvest we have. November will be hemp month. That's pretty much all we're going to do, and it'll be at its absolute peak harvestable stage, which means we'll probably get even more hemp than we got from the first field, which is a bit hard to sort of fathom, I suppose. It's going to be a mess, so please stay tuned for that and enjoy the struggle when it comes. Yeah, so that does do us for the end of this episode. If you have enjoyed this one, please do give a cheeky thumbs up, and please subscribe. Always helps out the channel greatly, and I greatly appreciate it. So until the next one, please do take care, and bye for now.